So what I'm going to do today is share a methods of um, improving your verbal and listening capabilities by yourselves. So the method called shadowing. All right, what shadowing means? Shadowing means, for example, if you open the YouTube, for example, um, choose a video that attracts you and open it. So there are some actors and characters in the plot that may interest you, and they gonna say some impressed sentence. So if you are into it, you can repeat it. After the actor says, you can just repeat again and again after you can fully understand it. And same time, you can just follow his intonation as well. And then what I can do is just show you some general procedures of shadowing. Alright? So shadowing, first step is just listen the whole material for once to get a general idea what the video or material is about. But it's common that you can't just fully understand what the video is about. But it's common, don't worry about it. After you can right finish this all procedures, you can have a great understanding of it. And the second step is just listen to the sentence and stop and repeat it. So what that means, um, alright, these two sentences are a group. When repeating just two words lower than the original sentence. So what that means? Take this sentence as the example. Like, alright, that's the sentence the video is about. It said, listen the whole material for once. So what you're going to do is repeat it, but to words slower than the original sentence. Like the sentence the actors is saying up to there, the whole material. He just um, repeating. He just going to listen the whole material, and but for you, you just up to there, listen that. Right? You don't know what that means. He said listen the whole material, but you just follow at there, listen the. And when he finished for once, but you are just up to there, listen the whole material. He finished the he finished this half sentence by listening the whole material for once, but you just up to there, listen the whole material for once. Oh, sorry, just listen the whole material. Just two words slower than the original one. So what? Right? Maybe a little bit confused about it, but I can assure you understand it in a minute. And then repeat the sentence until you feel comfortable with it. So what the comfort means is that you feel yourself is smooth and fluent, um, as same as the actor uh, behaved. All right, and then on the text of sentence you just followed, what that means. After I just shadowing this sentence, I can read it smoothly and free and all right. Then open the text about it. All right, that's a test. Word by word, you can see it, not just listen it. So you may just notice that you just missed one word. But all right, it's common. It's very common. Maybe you are saying listen the whole material for once, but in reality there is the material for once. But you just said listen whole material for once, right? That's the details you're gonna prove later. Then shut the answers down. Repeat the shadowing again. All right. After you finish these steps, you're gonna have the fully comprehension of the sentence, right? just listen to the whole material for once. But more importantly, because you don't want to just improve your listening, as well as you want to improve your intonation of the actors. Intonation, right? So you may want to follow the intonation of the actors. So you may not have the same um, details and behaviors just as same as the actor um, as you gonna follow this sentence for several times, even 10 times more, I think. Because for some long sentence, you can just uh, up to these steps for simply times. So what I'm going to do is show you a tool of it. If you want these links, just comment below. I will share it to you. Alright, just take one sentence for example.
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
That's the sentence the actor is talking about.
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
According to NASA, right?
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
According to NASA. I'm just perfectly 2 words slower than it. You can listen again by yourself.
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA. 21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
According to NASA. Alright. 21,000 baseball size of debris, according to NASA. Alright. Some of you may be curious. Oh shoot! What the debris means? Debrief means. Oh, I can't understand.
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
What that means? So what you got to do now is you just repeat it again, and you can say this sentence very smooth and fluent. But you don't know one of the words in the sentence. Alright, so for this time, what you want is just show the context, show the text. Alright? Yeah, right there. Show the text. Sorry. Show the text. Oh, debriefs. So you can see what the word is really about. It's debriefs. It looks like this. So what you're going to do is just grab your pen and paper to note it. But I want you to do is not just remember this word only. I want you to take the notes of the whole sentence, because you can just put yourself in the sense and atmosphere of the sentence rather than remember the word. You know it. You know the reason. And after it, you know the whole sentence. So what you got to do is hide the sentence. Hide the sentence and repeat it again. Shadow it again.
21,000 baseball-sized chunks of debris, according to NASA.
According to NASA. Alright? After you can fully and smoothly finish this sentence, then moving along.
But that number is dwarfed by the number of small particles.
By small particles.
But that number is dwarfed by the number of small particles.
Small particles. Alright? Just copy the same steps for all these sentences. But it's not a long audio file. It's just about 140 minutes. And there is a long introduction of this one. Right? You don't need to follow
This is Scientific American's 60-Second Science. I'm Christopher Intagliata.
You don't need to follow this sentence.
Aside from all the satellites and the space station orbiting the Earth, there's a lot of trash circling the planet too.
The planet too.
Aside from all the satellites and the space station orbiting the Earth, there's a lot of trash circling the planet too.
Follow the intonation of the speakers and for the whole sentence. Alright. So if you are doing this for the first time, it may take you about 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I mean it. For the 1 minute essay news. But if you can just complete it for over 20 times, you're gonna feel your quantitative efforts just transfer to the qualitative methods for these times of practice. Okay, but you shouldn't, right? For example, you practice the basketball every day, 20 days in a row, but you just stop it a big interval uh, of occasion for about 2 years. You haven't practiced it, and then when you pick up the basketball again, what you gonna feel, right? You gonna feel, oh shoot, I just can't remember. I just feel unfamiliar with it, right? So what you gonna do today is open it, practice from now, but don't give up. If you give up, and when you picking up again, you're gonna feel shoot, my effort is just ran out. It's wasted. Okay, right. Comment below. I don't expect that you give me a thumbs up because I'm not good at speaking again as well. You can hear it, but I want to show this method to everyone because I'm still on it. Well, okay. Comment below. I will send you the sentence of this poem. Pretty simple. And I got a English version as well. Yeah, see you later.